Okay, finally back after the Easter break, and was excited to get back to the gym. Not sure if I mean, I missed it to a certain extent, but the bodyweight stuff really put a new swing on things, which was fun. Um, I had that little experience with having soreness in my core and my abs as a result of the pull-ups, which I thought was pretty interesting. So I've considered throwing pull-ups and just normal bodyweight pull-ups into my back routine to see what comes of it. To be honest, the amount my core was engaged felt like it was doing something different. Engaging different muscles. Obviously, because I woke up sore after doing those, sore for a couple of days in the back as well. So that was pretty interesting. Better now though, and I was trying to think of things to write for today, and I opened my little book, wrote down a couple things, which were essentially that I'd maintained my strength throughout the week, throughout the holiday, which is no real surprise. I mean, I wouldn't expect to lose much, if anything, because I was still doing bodyweight stuff, um, and with that amount of time, you don't really. I don't think you lose strength over that amount of time. Um, and just that there's a lot of things going on this week and next week in terms of like academia stuff. But you think I'd have more things to say, um, considering I haven't recorded any voiceovers the past week and a half. Um, so this is just one of those days where I don't know. I mean, this is always a one take thing. I don't stop recording my voice and redo it. I don't listen to what I had, like what I said, and delete it and be like, oh yeah, let's try that again. This is just kind of one and one and done type thing. Um, but yeah, as I said, I was sitting here for like 5-10 minutes and I just couldn't come up with much to say, which is really funny considering I haven't talked for, like I said, around 10 days. Um, I mean, I guess I can't talk about the workout. I stayed at 80 for 5 times 5, which felt harder than usual, but I did get it done. Just took my time with the rest, and I used a bit more of a planted stance with my feet, so that the entire shoe is down on the ground instead of my heels like they are now. I'd bring them down, yeah, like that basically, um, which I think helped. It felt more comfortable, kept an arch in my back, all that. But um, besides the workout, I don't know what to say. I feel focused. I feel motivated for this exam coming up. Um, more motivated than I usually do. Why that is, I don't know. I think maybe it's because of the material for this specific one, which is all about tumor biology. Um, but I don't know. I really don't know what to say today. I was trying to think of things of like, what was something like what was a key event or certain somewhat key events that happened during the holiday? Did you learn anything special? Did you learn anything that you might remember for a while? Was there someone on your mind or something on your mind or whatever? And it's just I don't know. It's just nothing's coming to mind. Um, I mean, I've been doing this for, I don't know if this is day 94, 95, something like that. So I've been doing it now for a bit. I've had days like this where I'll sit and I'll try and come up with something to say, something useful, something insightful, and it just doesn't come up. And then I basically just go for it either way without anything and see what comes of it, see what my brain comes up with, or I'll just just not say anything. But that usually never happens. I like to talk, at least by myself, which sounds a bit weird to say, but um, I do feel good. It was happy. I was happy seeing the family again. I hadn't seen all of them for a bit. Um, get to go, good to get in some type of small little routine when it came to studying, having my own food made, things like that. Having dinner made for me and all that. I felt way more appreciative when I was back there after having to live on my own again. Um, but yeah, not sure what else to say. I don't know what else to say. It was a good workout. Felt good. Um, After this, I went to triceps and did a couple exercises for that. Yeah, I I, I really don't know. I really don't know what to say. Um, yeah, weird. Really weird considering I haven't taught. Maybe that is it. Maybe I'm out of practice. You know, it's been 10 days. I haven't gotten into that um, mode of reflection, I guess. Something along those lines where I need to put myself back in that type of mindset of, oh, okay, what did you do today? Maybe things that had happened, which were a key, kind of flew past me. So when I have to actually talk about it day to day, then I actually think about them. But if I don't talk about it every day like I do with these videos, then I kind of forget them, or they're not ingrained in my head as much as they are when I do talk about them. Anyway, it's an interesting thing. Hopefully, I come up with something else to say tomorrow. But anyway, I'll talk to you guys in the next one.